Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. I'm Taziar Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of the Prophets of Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Divine to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation all down to the hopeful elect. This is going to be a short video, but this came to my mind on how, how a woman, can be your downfall. Alright. Which women are not blessed with the gift of faith, because they're carnal creatures. They're carnal, They have to see stuff to believe it. Only a man that's blessed with the gift of faith to believe something he cannot see. Hebrews 11:1, faith is the substance of things hoped for, not seen. But this is Job 2:9. Matter of fact, let me hit Proverbs. This is Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. So, as a man, you're supposed to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushua as an Israelite man first and foremost, and not give all your strength unto a woman, not follow behind a woman, trying to please her, or to the point where you giving up your integrity, you giving up your beliefs, you doing all these things behind a woman's sakes. You giving her your boss, unto a woman. You doing everything you can to please her, and certainly don't give up, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai unto a woman. You stop following Yahweh Shai just to please your woman, because that's how you get destroyed. Alright. And all throughout history, you got examples. You got Adam, we got Samson, David, those were examples of men who fell short behind a woman, trying to, please her. Alright. Adam got deceived by Eve through the serpent. What did Samson do? Samson gave his strength unto a woman. He literally gave his strength unto a woman. He told her where he was getting his strength from. The Lord was dealing with him, giving him that power by way of his hair. And he told her, if you apply a razor to it, he'll become weak. And she sold him out. And that was a heathen woman, And you got David, he fell short, committing adultery unto a woman, serving Was that Samson? No, Salakia. Yeah, David committed adultery, you know, behind a woman. Solomon was serving other gods, trying to please his woman, um, the woman, you know. He was building temples for their gods, you know. Those heathen concubines he was with, married unto. So those are examples. You got men now who are got their head heels over a woman, you know. And those women don't give them a time of day, alright? But this is Job 29. Then said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thy integrity? So, brief history on Job. You know, he was catching hell. He lost everything. His cattle. You know, some of his family had died. He lost his friends. He had boils all over his body. And this woman's like, do you still hold your integrity? Curse the Lord and die. She said, curse God and die. Alright. And that's a faithless woman. Alright. Which shows you that being in this truth, especially the time that we're coming into, we gotta stand on our integrity and what we believe in. You know, we believe in the scriptures, we believe in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Us. And time's gonna get hard, you know. The point where there's no food, you know, the Lord's gonna be trying us. You can't eat unless you got the you know what. And bounties are on our head. We gotta stay firm in what we believe in. We can't give up our integrity to please a woman, because the woman is gonna, you know, quickly sell out and try to get the you know what, you know, in order to survive and make it in this fallen ass economy. No, that woman is gonna get that Revelation 13 and 16. Alright? For you sincere woman in this truth, you know, the 1/3. This is not toward you. I'm just speaking in general. Don't die behind Eve, Jake, because the woman is going to be the first ones to sell out. Job 2 and 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What, shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High and not receive evil? We know a just the Lord is a balance, you know. In all this did not Job sin with his lips. So Job did not sin against the Lord. This scripture came to my mind. There we go. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination unto the Lord, Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. So Job said, what shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High, and shall not receive evil? So we're going to receive good, but we don't receive evil. And all this did not Job sin with his lips. You know, a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. So there you go. You receive good, you're going to receive evil. And that's the Lord testing you. The Lord was testing Job, and he did not sin with his lips. He kept his integrity. He did not say, oh, baby, you right, man. And, you know, curse the Lord. He didn't curse the Lord. He kept his integrity. All right. Let me get Lot wife looking back. Because a woman will cause your ass to be put to death. You know, a woman is to be led, not to lead over you. And that's common with Jake. Jake let his damn woman lead him. All right. All right. So this is Genesis 19 and 16. And while he lingered, the men laid hold upon his hand, and upon the hand of his wife, and upon the hand of his two daughters. Yeah, and upon the hand of his two daughters, the Lord being merciful unto him, and they brought him forth and set him without the city. And it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain, escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. So Lot telling his damn wife, you know, if you want to escape, keep moving. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. All right. So Lot, his wife, and his two daughters. All right, the Lord was being merciful unto Lot. All right. So Lot was telling his wife and his two daughters, and it came to pass, when they had brought them forth abroad, that he said, escape for thy life, look not behind thee, neither stay thou in all the plain, escape to the mountain, lest thou be consumed. Because the Lord was already plaguing Sodom and Gomorrah with that fire and brimstone. So Lot was telling them, don't look behind, don't look back, just keep moving if you want to live. Alright. Verse 18. And Lot said unto them, Oh, not so, my Lord. Behold, now thy servant hath found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast shewed unto me in saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me and I die. Behold, now the city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither. It is not a little one, and my soul shall live. And he said unto him, See, I have accepted thee concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow the city for the which thou hast spoken. I'm going to get to the point. I'm going to jump to verse 26. Genesis 19 and 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. So, what did Lot tell his wife and two daughters? If you want to live, keep moving forward. Don't look back, or you will be consumed. And the woman, his wife, looked back. Why? Because she loved it. She loved it in Sodom and Gomorrah. And her damn body still there to this day, as you can see. A pillar of salt. You can see the head, the chest, the arms, where she stopped and turned, where she turned her head, and that fire and brimstone landed on top of her head and turned her into a pillar of salt. You can see the chest as she turned her hips and looked, because she wanted to stay there. So if Lot had been like, oh no, and turned around, his ass would have been a pillar of salt. Alright? And the scripture says, remember Lot's wife. This is Luke 17 and 32. Oh my goodness, man. Remember, so it says, remember Lot's wife, and Lot's wife, she didn't have faith, and she ended up looking back because she wanted to stay there in Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright, so the everything was written for our learning, example, what to do and what not to do. As a man, an Israelite man, you're supposed to stand on your integrity. Alright. And this is gonna be a trying to all of us in that day, for us brothers, You might have a moment where your woman is I ain't gonna say, but this can very well happen again in the time of Jacob's trouble. Alright. But Lord willing, this video was edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, salutation on down to the whole for elect. Alright, I'm going to say Shalom, Abba, Baba, soon. Just want to clarify, you know, it's a balance. This is just talking about the woman in general, you know, for you believing sisters out there. Alright, continue to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to your husband, and you know you will be okay. But I just wanted to make the point that an Israelite man should stand on his integrity and beliefs. Should stand on his integrity, serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, like giving the strength unto a woman. Alright. But I'm gonna say Shalom Abba Baba soon.